My mama called me like my voice like Jamal Abila in the mic. I don't know.
Oh. Kamu bagaikan bunga mekar di taman.
Ball or badminton?
Both.
Both.
Okay, Monday netball.
We can play next time. Alright.
Macam pergi mana-mana pun you ajak okey je. Ons je. Macam tu. Senang.
Hello semua. Well, Carlos here. Nice to meet you. My Malay sikit-sikit, but I cannot speak, so I'm going to explain in English, okay? Good. So, as Javier said, the rounds are going to be 5 minutes. My team is going to help you to move from table to table. Only gentlemen move from 1, 2, 3. When you get to number 9, then you move to number 1, okay? Back here. So you move from left to right, at least from right to left from my side. Now, it's only 5 minutes. I know it's not a lot to talk about, but then take this opportunity to just have a good first impression, okay? Good first impression doesn't mean, oh, I have to look really cool. I have to just get to know the person as they are, okay? We have conversation cards. We have water. I really wish you have fun, okay? Enjoy this moment and happy matching. So we're going to be ringing bells and our staff is going to help you out in every opportunity, okay? If you have any questions, just call us up.
Ting, the honor is yours.
Like, absolutely.
I want to know like what's your background, like what do you work and
Right, my work background.
Yeah, like what
so
do you do?
I am in legal.
You're a lawyer?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Wow.
I am not practicing. I'm in-house.
Okay.
Which is I am a commercial lawyer.
Better.
I draft, I review contract. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
What about you, Gitzel?
I'm also in tech.
All right.
But I'm in like corporate comms.
Cool.
Yes, I do
Wow.
yeah.
We do a lot of. I wouldn't say like it's maybe 30-40% of our work do relate with the corporate com people.
Oh, like comms
especially
people,
making
yeah.
sure that the companies that we're dealing with, like we sign NDAs.
Yeah,
and so we come-
NDAs.
I think I get really energetic, which is more myself, when I'm really comfortable around a person. But in that first 5 minutes and you like give me all your energy, I'm like, whoa, take a step back, you know?
So yeah, I love corporate com people because I think they're really
Cool, right?
cool, like the
Yeah.
nicest people ever. So
Are
I'm
you-
already loving this.
Thank you, mate.
Get me off this table now, I think. Okay, so the person wasn't bad. I just thought that they were very, very excited. Right? And I thought like, for me, it was like a lot of, you know, I reckon when I go for dates or whatever, I kind of give, maybe not like 100% energy, right? Like I'm trying to keep it cool, you know, like.
Did you do your LLB?
I did my LLB.
Okay.
I did locally in UM, and then I pursued my master's in law.
I see.
I'm very happy that you know. It's
I've got like a family of lawyers. Like, This is just our dinner table talk.
What's the hardest part about dating you?
Hardest part about dating? Okay, for me, I've been quite used to being independent a lot because I've always been alone, traveled alone. I'm the only child.
Oh, you're an only child?
Yes, and then I've been in
You don't give me only child vibes.
Yeah, because I've traveled alone, like memang banyak kali, and I do asrama, and then I sekolah jauh, pergi pun jauh, so banyak sendiri. So I don't really know how to rely on people unless they give me that space. For me, if you would say.
Guys that can make time for me. Macam, let's say I'm having LDR relationship with a guy, and then maybe I'm in Johor, and then the guy is in KL. So he make time on weekend during his day off to come to Johor just to spend up with me. Because for me, I'll do the same for him. So that's why time spending is my green flag, because I would do the same thing for him, and if he can do the same thing for me, then it's all good for me.
So I'm really not used to ask for help. I'm just gonna do it by myself. Especially if I meet a guy yang tak offer any reliable punya space, then I just take it to him.
I think for me the hardest part about dating is that I can be very upfront and blunt. It's something if like contoh like you do something I'm not really like particular, I don't really like. I would be a bit confrontational. I'll just say it, even though macam sentap. Yeah, I will just say it. So it can be a bit off-putting lah. So maybe one way that I've been trying to like
Tone it
down.
I like to communicate. So I like honest people. So
Okay, that's good.
truth hurts, but we need the honesty.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya YB. Okey, tapi nama diberi Imran lah, Muhammad Imran.
At first, I was like very nervous. Like, this is my first time. Am I gonna talk okay? Am I gonna have a good connection with someone?
Kenapa orang panggil YB? Sebab daripada sekolah dilantik secara tidak sukarela oleh pengerusi lah. Jadinya bila dilantik secara pengerusi tu, dia berkembanglah kepimpinan tu dalam zaman sekolah. Sehinggalah Yusti, lepas tu bawa kepada practical, kemudian bawa kepada kerja lah.
Tu yang berani tu masuk sini.
Ya, alhamdulillah.
I look for someone with proficient English. That's how I look, because I prefer speaking in English, and also quite respectful to the elderly, and that's like the minimum, the bare minimum.
Okay, I need to ask you this also. How's your relationship with God?
I wouldn't say I'm a good Muslimah, but I took care of the basic that we need to do as a Muslim lah, basically.
I still feel like on my end, I still feel I need to work on a lot more. I rasa I pergi umrah pun I come back macam syaitan ada lagi, you know. You know what I mean?
I've been there.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm still on my own like journey and stuff. But I need to learn to be a bit more consistent in a way.
I love men that can lead me well. As in, when we go out for a date, he's the one yang in charge. Like, okay, so today what kind of food you are feeling? Malay, Chinese, Indian foods, Japanese, Korean. And he's also the kind yang, okay, after we eat, we are going to do this. Are you okay with it? This kind of guy, sign me up.
Saya Aina, Aina Suhaila, tak ada dua Aina kat sini.
Okay.
You would like to know my age?
Yeah, sure.
I'm 24.
Okay.
So some guys were saying I'm a bit young,
No
joining
worries,
this.
no worries that one, no worries.
What would you like to know more?
Apa? Okay, apa yang Anis kerja?
Creative director
Okay.
for a social enterprise. So my work mainly buat videography, fotografi.
What is the hardest part about dating you?
Okay, saya jawab dulu and then you can answer.
Boleh.
At the first time, I might become a bit too clingy into affectionate.
Okay.
So macam I come a bit too strong atau so I might have to work on it to balance it. So that's it.
Okay. Saya ni lebih kepada ketelitian. Macam tak adalah semua, tapi cuma penyusunan tu lebih kepada perancangan.
Very nice. He's a very decent guy. I wouldn't say it's a bit red flag, but it's not something that I'm looking for.
Alright, before we continue this amazing video, have you wondered where do you get all your news from? And how do you know the news is real or fake? With this new era of digitalization, there's so many fake news coming right, left and center. Like for me, I'm scared. That's why I got this amazing app by Sinar Daily, the only news app you need for your smartphone. Sinar Daily only provides fearless and bold news, from politics to lifestyle and Palestinian diaries. Look, it also provides videos that comes from a variety of podcasts by Sinar Daily, a deep dive documentary, and more. So what are you waiting for? Download this app by Sinar Daily, the only news source that you need on your smartphone. Again, download it now on your App Store or Google Play Store. Without further ado, play the video.
What about you, Vital? What did you study and where did you go?
I'm from the London School of Film. So I did like film production and television.
Okay.
So I was doing maybe like few years doing the degree. Then I was working there for quite a number of years as well. You know, music videos and all that
You enjoy
stuff.
what you do?
Yeah, I did.
You love it absolutely.
I did, and then I came home,
Past tense.
and then I just didn't get
It's a
the
story.
yeah, I didn't get the projects that I wanted to do. So I'm here doing comms now, which is fine. I really like it.
Yeah.
You like comms.
I
You like
love
tech.
it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Not for myself, but you know.
But yeah, in
for
general,
people
yeah.
In general. Okay, so
Should we try the
tell me about
cards?
your family. Like, let's talk quickly about family.
So green flag, let's see. I think the opposite of the three red flags. If you're family oriented, you know, it's clear that you care for your family, you make effort for them, you show that you care, and you're a responsible person. So that's number one. And then of course green flag is when you're so focused in the conversation, it feels like the person is giving you his entire attention to you, you know, like you don't have to distract, they not seem like they're distracted. So that shows that, you know, they're interested in you, they want to talk to you, they want to listen to you.
About family,
How
yeah.
many siblings you got?
Oh, I've got two. My parents are both lawyers. One's retired, one's still going at it.
Yeah.
My sister.
Is that your mother that's still practicing?
Yeah, my mom's
Your mom's
retired.
retired.
Yeah.
That's practicing.
My sister is a lawyer as well.
Your older sister.
Yeah.
And then?
And then my elder sister's in finance.
Okay, and then it's you.
And then it's me.
Are you the youngest?
I'm the middle.
But his family, his parents, his sister, they're all in legal. So I think that was very exciting to know. That means he's surrounded by people in legal, so it wouldn't be so bad if he's, you know, interested in someone who's also in legal. So that was I think that must have been why I was so excited.
I just think like if he's right here, I was gonna tell you, oh my god, the first person I met today is so nice. And like even if the rest doesn't go well, I'm already really happy.
No,
because the idea is to come out of that you know, sort of bubble.
The boys
Yeah.
the boys are lovely boys, by the way.
Yeah.
Very interesting topic.
Terima kasih.
Good luck with the next one.
Nanti kita jumpa lagi.
It's 7, okay. Very nice talking to you there.
Nice talking to you. God, we didn't get to do the question.
Didn't get to do the
Sorry,
cards.
I really,
It was
really,
very
really
nice.
like you. I
Thank
think
you.
I might just match. But
Oh.
we'll see.
Thank you,
It's always
yeah.
the first one. Bye.
Yeah, cheers.
Catch
Very
up
nice.
later.
Yeah, catch up later, yeah. In a bit.
I think she was a bit chatty. You know, you're on a timeline, right? You know, you have 5 minutes to talk about,
Yeah.
just to get to know each other. I think she was like very, very zoned into one topic, and we just talked about that for 5 minutes.
okay.
And I was just like, do you want to change the topic? I mean, you know, in my head.
okay.
And she kind of brought it back to that. So I thought, okay, never mind. You know what? I think maybe this person not for me. I think. Yeah.
I feel like 5 minutes is quite short to talk a lot of, you know, because sometimes like just now, the clip just now, we are talking about first from games, and then suddenly went from hiking, and then suddenly went from cat. If this kind of conversation, these three topics, you want to talk in 5 minutes is very short. So that's why sometimes I find that our conversation always need to cut in the middle because the time's up. And sometimes I couldn't not even reply to what they ask or like what's the continuation of conversation. But I find it fun and it's nice.
So hi, how are you? Everything
Yeah,
going
I'm
well?
good.
Yeah, Aina, yeah.
Yeah, my name is Aina.
Okay,
Your
so
name?
Zahrin.
Okay,
Yeah, you can
alright.
say Zaz, you can say Zahrin. It's up to you. So Aina, can you please tell me a bit about yourself, your background?
So now tell my age lah. Yeah, I'm 26.
26.
I'm working as engineer
Engineer, yeah.
at Cheras. So now I'm living nearby to my office.
What kind of engineer are you?
Designer.
Design. Oh, okay, right. Is it? You're a
Project
very
or-
smart person. That's what it. That's
No,
all
no,
that.
no,
That's
no,
all
no,
that I'm
no,
getting
no,
from
no,
this.
no.
Yeah.
Normal person like junior level.
I'm not as smart. I do the art, you know, so I'm an arts. Yeah. So what made you join this thing, this Date Well project?
Okay,
Why?
that's one interesting fact. Like
Okay.
actually my friend registered for me.
Your friend registered for you.
So now I have
Wow.
to
Was it without your consent? You didn't know? You just received a message?
Force me? But
Forced you?
Kau kena pergi.
Really?
So,
So this is your first ever
First time,
speed date
first
lah.
time, first time.
Same,
So,
it's the first time for me as
Oh,
well.
yeah, so
Never done this
I'm
before.
quite shocked now because a lot of camera.
Because when you're in your 30s, early 30s to mid 30s, and if you're still not married, you kind of, in a way, you kind of hope the next person that you meet will be the last person that you ever have to meet.
Yes.
So, I mean, when you're in your mid 20s and stuff like that, I think I'm a big believer in you've got to, okay, not to say do this, but like you got to kiss a couple of frogs before you meet the prince. You have to go through experience of like having bad boyfriend. Not just that, you yourself, you now know what you want. You know, now that I'm in my 30s, obviously there's pressure from my parents. I don't put pressure on myself. But when I thought about, okay, the next person I meet has to be the last one. Has to be the last one. I think he or me would be very careful about the next person, because you know, when you start thinking like, could I see this happening for the rest of my life?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, nama saya Wali. Nama awak?
Kila.
Okay. Kila.
Ya.
Cuba ceritakan tentang diri Akila.
Oh, ceritakan.
Ceritakan.
Okay, saya suka join volunteer program. Saya suka bantu orang, macam itulah. Program-program kemanusiaan, macam itu saya suka join.
Maksudnya segala jenis volunteer itu akan
boleh, rasa memang boleh. Rasa macam I dah jumpa goals life I rasa nak bantu macam jadi benefit to others lah.
Saya kerja dalam bahagian operasi tinggal di Kerinci, Musa. Kemudian minat dalam bahagian sejarah.
Oh, suka sejarah tadi.
Dia minat sejarah, jadi sejarah ni tak kisah sejarah tu sama sejarah dunia ataupun sejarah Islam. Jadi kadang-kadang kita boleh kaitkan sejarah tu. Sebab dia kadang-kadang peristiwa tu lebih kurang sama, tapi kita nak tahu fakta tu yang fakta mana betul. Jadi kat situ lebih.
Tapi sekarang kerja apa?
Bahagian operasi.
Tapi yang sejarah tu macam minat je lah.
Memang minat, daripada dulu lagi. Dia macam lebih kepada tentang dokumentari, video tentang bagaimana sejarah ni tercipta. Apa yang terjadi.
Tapi ialah sejarah Melayu ke macam more kepada Melayu ke Islamik semua.
Secara kejadian. Jadinya bila kadang-kadang sejarah ni dia berkait, dia terkait. Bila dia terkait, jadi kita boleh nampak lah, oh sini peristiwa ni jadi kenapa, sebab terjadi jadi macam tu lah.
Macam nice kan, macam betul lah, kita kena sejarah kita, macam nak tahu macam the next generation nanti tak tahu.
I think like what he's saying is so boring. I rasa macam I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm being me. I'm just okay, you could, but because he always talking about himself only. He doesn't ask me anything. Like I'm just I ask question lah kan, macam okay, what's your name? Where do you come from? And then dia cerita like bebel macam yapping, and dia macam bila nak tanya pasal macam tu.
What do you value in a relationship, Amira?
So I value mostly transparency and macam synergy, macam fun, kind of like
kalau mentally like sekufu lah kan. Right? Why do you value that?
Because kalau we have to work together most of the time kan, macam mostly kalau nak pergi somewhere you cannot be too diverse agaknya. So kalau nak make a decision, you know.
Another thing I want to ask, like how close are you with your family?
Very close, I guess. Yeah.
Are you the eldest?
Yeah.
Okay lah, kita elder, geng elder lah.
Memang rapat tu lah.
I need to ask also, like okay lah, I can still use cards. Another one is like, how long does it take to be friends with you?
To be friends?
Yeah.
Depends on the situation.
It depends. Okay.
Like, kalau
contoh, if say things go well, I want to try date you, but I want to be friends first. So like, how long would that be?
Okay. That will be. Depends on the guy, because I'm okay with anything really.
Contoh for your like previous boyfriends, how long did it take for you to like go from friends to dating into a relationship?
I don't know. We're more like friend to relationship kind of thing. We're really good friends. We're also really good. It's just the distance. We cannot do distance.
I cannot do distance also.
Yeah.
It's like, if say like if I can find the love of my life in TJ.
Yeah.
Perfect.
How have you tried, social media selain face to face? Macam maybe Tinder ke Bumble ke macam tu?
I did try Bumble lah, tapi I cannot get the spark. Sebab dia macam tak face to face. So I macam lagi prefer face to face instead of apps lah. Macam apps kan kita boleh jadi fake kan. Kita boleh macam kita akan tak. So I macam jarang main. So macam I kena post diri I untuk jadi untuk something new lah untuk orang. Macam kena
catch the eye kan.
Catch the energy ke macam tu. Macam I tak suka benda tu. Saya macam benda ni walaupun macam kawan I yang register kan. So I macam
kawan ni yang register kan? Macam lebih kurang ni.
Lebih kurang?
Adalah macam I buatkan tu ni je you buat.
Ni kawan I register. So I tanya dia ni benda apa. So dia kata dia yang register kan. So nak tak nak I join lah.
Faham.
So here I am.
You here to get the deposit? Oh.
No. I didn't know about the deposit.
Oh dia tak ada.
I tak tahu.
Dia joki orang ya, joki dia.
Tak ada. My stay is Subang.
Subang mana?
Subang Jaya.
Oh Subang Jaya.
SS15.
Spesifik lah.
I memang budak Subang.
Budak Subang Jaya memang ada gaya. Oh.
Ada gaya tak?
Ada. Actually, I orang KL lah.
Orang KL lah.
Let's go so cakap
orang KL tahu lah.
Bukan situ. Bukan. Born and raised in Selangor, Jawa.
Introvert lagi tinggi lah, macam 60% dengan 40% macam tu lah. I suka duduk bilik I seseorang, macam even though kawan-kawan I ajak keluar, I macam mesti spend my time macam sendiri lah.
Okay, faham. Ya, you like ambivert. I pun kadang ambivert juga. But I punya ambivert tu 50-50 lah. Dia memang sama rasa. I kadang macam bisu senyap, boleh jadi bising. Tapi dengan orang yang kita selesa, kita boleh bising.
Macam kalau selesa, kita lagi bising lah selalu.
Ya betul. Orang pun tak percaya kita.
I 26. 26.
Saya muda setahun je daripada awak.
So you 25. By my sister.
Oh ya ke? You ada sister bawah ni?
I ada sister bawah I. So to be honest, I sebenarnya 2 kakak, 2 adik perempuan.
Ya ke? You tengah?
So I tengah-tengah.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. It was a long break because you guys gave us some trouble because this is a session where we announce who is the top 4 matches. But you guys made it very complicated. There's a lot of twists, a lot of plot twists. It's gonna be a bit dramatic. There's a love triangle. There is there is a wild card and there is a perfect match, a normal match. Okay, so I think without further ado, before I begin, a quick overview. What will happen next is that we will announce the top 4 matches, and the top 4 matches will go to the first round. And I would like to ask your opinion.
Really good. Thank you, everyone. You guys been splendid. I had a great time.
Okay. Hey, stop looking at the phone. You're looking at the phone. Okay, so this is the matches. This is the matches. Okay. All right. So what about Farahain? Farahain, how do you feel?
Nervous, I guess.
Oh, nervous. Who you plan to get matched with? Do you wanna disclose?
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I'll give you the honors. No, it's alright.
YB, are you really a YB? Okay. How do you feel about the next one? Do you expect to go up?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's my friend.
The first match of the day goes to Kila and Firdaus! Please come up the stage. Hello. So cute. Oh.
We got a chemistry here for the last minute because just 2 rounds we meet in that place and just talk about ourselves and our life, and suddenly we got a chemistry from that, and we have a same interesting. Nice, budak yang comel, okay, cantik, dan kepalanya gila jugalah, frekuensi yang sama. Maybe lepas ni kita akan berhubung lagi dan tahu lebih dalam lagi pasal each other, sebab kita just borak sikit-sikit je.
I also speaks more about photographer, and I want to know more about that. He gave something new information for me, so I really love that kind of topics. So because I also tell something about me and he doesn't know about it. So macam we're macam tukar-tukar lah, we exchange our experience, knowledge.
I have to explain. So what happened was, there's one guy and there is two girls. So someone will come upstage, a man, and there will be two ladies, and he will have to break someone's heart. But don't worry, because apparently the same guy, there is another guy who has the same taste and is matching with the two ladies. So whoever gets their heart broken is gonna be matching with another person. So it's very complicated, huh? The man who's gonna break someone's heart today, his name is Napi. You're Napi. Oh, Napi, come out stage. Napi. Bagi sebab Napi. Okay, Napi. How do you feel? You're about to break someone's heart and make someone stay.
This is a joke, everyone. Like, okay, thank you, everyone.
A joke? Wait, a joke? He's calling you all a joke.
Reverse psychology, yeah. No, I'm actually nervous and I don't know what to say.
I would like to invite and the two ladies that will be chosen by Napi is Aina and Diana. Tepuk tangan untuk Aina. No, yang pakai bling. We will be giving you 10 seconds to look into their eyes and both of them and make the decision. Okay? But yang tak terpilih, the one that is not, don't worry. You both have the same man that is matching with you juga. So without further ado, I'll pass the mic to Napi.
So I think I made a decision. So I'm just gonna straight up pick, okay? Peace.
Oh wow! Okay, congratulations, Diana and Napi.
The two girls were not even my choice, actually. So like, I'm like, I'll take the fun one. You know, I'll take the Aina. I think she's fun.
To Aina, don't worry. You wanna know who's your Berikan tepuk tangan pada orang. Okay, do you wanna know who's the knight in the shining armor and save the day?
No idea.
The gentleman I would like to invite upstage is Shahi. Oh, wow, Shahi. Okay, so you both are the couple. Okay.
I thought I was gonna pair up with Diana, to be honest.
Why?
Because like literally before the matching process, I spoke to Diana.
Okay.
Because and we clicked. We talk about K-pop. I was hitting it off with her. So macam when she chose Napi macam macam even if macam tak fall in love ke benda semua kan, macam at least to have friends like her kan, so ada
the K-pop connection,
the K-pop
right?
connection. It was exciting to talk to her about K-pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was a favorite choice of everyone. We all really want to see this happen, and they both match romantically as friends. But we believe that this can be developed into something more romantic. The last couple is drumroll, YB and Aina Suhaila. Lah, Aina yang tersakiti tadi sebab nak bangun juga. I pun tak tahu, drama betul lah cerita ni. Pass again on camera.
All 9 girls are 10 out of 10 would be my friends.
Okay,
for sure.
sure.
Because I think like after 5 minutes of just chatting and stuff, I thought okay, great. Everybody's really nice. At the very least, I think I could be friends with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was kind of like being pressured by the host. He's like, so who would you vote? Who would you choose? And I was like, I don't know. I don't really feel like. I mean, it's 5 minutes. I didn't feel like that kind of connection or anything with anybody. But if I have to pick one, I'll pick this person. Then I looked on the selection and I was like, oh my gosh, there's 2 names.
Similar.
People with the same name. I was like, before choosing, I was like, the name tag says the same thing. They don't say which one is which. And I didn't want to go up to the person.
Yeah.
Which one are you? I didn't. So anyway, one thing led to another. They messed up the system.
Yeah.
I didn't choose the right one because I 50-50'd it. And and then I was like, okay, I didn't get a match. I was like, okay, I guess it's a good thing because I wanted to, I'd rather be friends with everybody instead. And I was happy for everyone else who picked the guys, and the guys are really nice guys.
So everyone spoke about this guy because he was a last minute entry, and then he was himself. He didn't have much time to prep. So he was being himself and he won the whole thing. So we were all talking about the fact that, he made it. That was really nice. Not that we spoke about him, like, oh, we wish we can talk longer with him. Nothing like that. Just the fact that, he made it so last minute, and then he went on to, he got himself a match, yay, and then he won the game at the end as well. So that was nice.
And then in the end, I got matched with YB. I was like a bit not disappointed, I guess, a bit disappointed. And then, but when I was matched with him, he looked very excited and happy. And like, okay, good for him, but it's not what I want.
Thank you very much. So for the participants, don't worry, you can still participate. We can give support to our friends, and there'll be more programs after this. I heard from the boss. So congratulations to the couple. Let's move on to the next stage. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
I usually do it alone since I'm living alone, right? And it's like easy peasy. So now I'm gonna win this. My brain is not working completely fine.
Their energy is the same. They were like the most hyper, singing, karaoke together with him. I think they're the best match.